Success fuels passion more than passion fuels success. I say that to say you can be passionate about something, but if you're not successful at it, is it really worth pursuing? I've talked on this channel before about finding your purpose in life, about figuring out what you want to do with yourself. That can be a daunting task when you really think about it. It's not easy. If you found your purpose early on in life, chances are your purpose found you didn't find it. So how do we go about finding our purpose? A lot of people confuse purpose with passion. Those two things don't always coincide. Do you think the guy who invented sticky notes had this overwhelming passion for things that stick? No. He was probably just a guy who liked to put notes up everywhere and realized that he can't use thumbtacks on everything. So you see, what happened here is he found a problem and he created a solution. Your purpose isn't about doing the things you love. It's about solving a problem. It's about being useful. That's why you hear a lot of people say their purpose in life is to help people, because people have a lot of problems. You want to feel like you're being helpful. You want to feel like your work means something. When you find meaning in your work, you will learn to love it. That's why they always say money is not a good motivator for keeping employees. Creating a positive work environment where employees feel valued, that is what keeps employees content. Your purpose in life can be as simple as working at McDonald's. They need a cashier, you need to pay your bills, they had a problem, you fixed it. As long as that job continues to bring you value for your time, then that's good enough. But then maybe you'll get to the point where you think, maybe I can do more with my life. And as soon as that thought creeps into your head, now you have to find a new purpose. A lot of times we think of a purpose as this lifelong commitment. It doesn't have to be. Just because you found your purpose in life does not mean it has to be your purpose for life. That's why so many athletes fall into a state of depression once their career is over. They no longer feel like they have a purpose in life. They have millions of dollars in the bank, but they're sitting in a mansion depressed as hell. They have to find a way to find another purpose in life. How can they be useful to society? How can they be useful to their friends and family? And your purpose should be something that you're good at. Your passion can be sports, but if you're not good at it, it's not going to bring you as much joy as you think. I know a guy who loves to paint, but he hates his life because it doesn't pay well. Do something that you can be successful at. Success fuels passion more than passion fuels success. I say that to say you can be passionate about something, but if you're not successful at it, is it really worth pursuing? I mean, maybe as a hobby, but if you're not successful, you don't feel useful. If you don't feel useful, then you don't get any real joy out of life. I'm not saying don't follow your dreams, but sometimes your dream job isn't what it's cracked up to be. There was a time when I loved video games, so I wanted to be a video game creator. But then I realized I had to become a programmer, and I wasn't particularly great at programming. And then I wanted to become a doctor, but then I realized I needed 8+ years of school before becoming a doctor, and I didn't have that kind of time. I was broke and I needed a career as soon as possible. If you want to chase your dreams, you have to be prepared to take on that journey. You have to know the time and effort it takes to reach that goal. Everyone wants to start their own business until they realize all the hurdles that they have to jump through to have a successful business. The big difference between a purpose and a dream is that a purpose is much more vital than realizing your dreams. First off, a dream job is not realistically obtainable. That's why they're called dreams. And when you chase dreams, it doesn't always end in a happy ending. The reality of the dream can often not live up to expectations. Most people don't find that dream job anyway. If you don't get that dream job, it's not the end of the world. Most people are just happy to work a job that pays well and isn't stressful. You can take pride in that. However, if you don't have a purpose, you will feel empty inside. You may love your job, but what if that job doesn't provide well for you and your family? Providing for them is what will bring purpose to your life. They say don't focus on money when picking a career, but what if that money can help fund your purpose. Let's say you wanted to be a philanthropist. The more money you make, the more money you can give. Your job may be tough, but the fact that you're making enough money to help others may make it worth it. Stay looking for opportunities. There's so many jobs out there that you may not even be aware of. I never hear anyone say their dream job is to own a lumber company, but there's someone right now making millions of dollars providing lumber. It probably wasn't their passion to provide lumber, but they found a need in their community and they fixed it. You have to find your niche, and you might have to try a lot of different things. Find what comes natural to you. Do you like interacting with people? Are you good with your hands? Are you a person who's good at problem solving, writing? Whatever it is, you need to figure it out. Some of you might say, Naeem, I'm not good at nothing. Well, you got to get good at something. Pick a skill and work on it. And even if you're not particularly great at one thing, pick one thing you're best at and perfect it. There's an old saying that says it takes 10,000 hours of practice to master a complex skill. So if you find something you like, work on it. And then work on it some more. And then after that, work on it some more. Be consistent with your craft. One of my favorite quotes is, character is the willingness to stick to an idea well after the excitement has passed. At first, you were so excited to become a lawyer, but then you struggle with a few classes, and now you're ready to give up. You have to push through those tough times. You have to remember why you wanted to pursue that goal in the first place. Recapture the passion for your future career. The one thing I want you guys to walk away with from this podcast is that when you are searching for a career, never attach yourself to a person, place, organization, or company. Only attach yourself to your purpose and mission in life. That's all I got for this one. Let me know what you thought of the video. What points did you agree with? What points did you disagree with? Leave your comments below and let me know what you thought. And if you got anything out this video, hit that like button. This is Agree to Disagree. I'm out.